Hover Drone Taxi. Coming from Russia is an electric air taxi from the company Hover with some impressive specs. It has a range of 100 kilometers, a speed of 200 kilometers per hour, and a flight altitude of 150 meters. This flying cab is about the same size as a regular taxi and could be parked in a standard parking lot or garage. It'll be assisted by AI, so passengers can simply set their destination and enjoy the view. Currently, the test version can fly for about 20 minutes, but it's nice to believe that one day a ride in a flying cab will cost just 20 cents per kilometer. Lift Aircraft HEXA. The American team at Lift Aircraft has made quite an impression, raising over $22 million for their innovative project. Their 18-rotor HEXA electric multicopter might look convoluted, but Lift Aircraft believes that it can be used by a wide range of people. The aircraft can land on water with ease, comes with an autopilot feature, and doesn't require a flight license in the US. You can spend about 15 minutes in the air with beginner mode, limiting speeds to 72 kilometers per hour. Voice control is also an option, with commands like, go up to 52 meters. While the vehicle isn't for sale yet, you can try it out by signing up for a test flight for $250. LAZZARINI I.F.O. The Italian design studio LAZZARINI hasn't been idle either. This time they've unveiled two concepts, both created with the involvement of the studio's founder, Pier Paolo LAZZARINI. The first one is sure to excite all fans of flying saucers. Ever heard of UFOs? Well, meet the I.F.O, an identified flying object with 8 electric motors, a total diameter of 4.7 meters, and speeds of up to 193 kilometers per hour. It's quite impressive. VIPERJET. Back in 1999, flying cars weren't yet a reality, so those eager to take to the skies turned to light jets. One of these was the VIPERJET, which began development in 1995 and flew for the first time 4 years later. Sales were slow, with only 21 kits sold by 2006. This wasn't surprising given the $182,000 price tag, which nearly doubled when other expenses were factored in. However, the VIPERJET had solid performance, cruising at 603 kilometers per hour, with a range of 1,480 kilometers and seating 2 people. Later, American developers created military and unmanned versions of the VIPERJET. PIASECKI RS TILT-DUCT VTOL. The developers at PIASECKI Aircraft have secured a $37 million contract with I.F.O, the innovation arm of the U.S. Air Force. What caught their attention? The RS module, essentially a unit with propellers similar to those in a converted plane, designed to connect with various payload modules. Ares can operate unmanned and is expected to be versatile, handling tasks from supply runs to evacuating pilots. In early September, the module was successfully tested at PIASECKI Aircraft's test site. Technical details are still limited, but aviation enthusiasts have discovered that it's powered by a pair of Honeywell HTS 900 turboshaft engines producing around 2,000 horsepower combined. ACE VTOL SLIPSTREAM Elite. Australia, with its expansive territories, could certainly benefit from flying transportation. Local company ACE-VL is stepping up to the challenge with SLIPSTREAM Elite, a concept aimed at making flying cars accessible to everyone. Like many similar projects, it features vertical takeoff and landing. While the speed range and other specifics are still unclear, we know it's designed to carry 2 people. The vehicle will be controlled using blockchain and holochain technologies, along with AI algorithms. GELISIM University TUSI. The TUSI flying car developed by a team from Istanbul GELISIM University might seem modest compared to other concepts, but it's already reached the prototype stage and completed several successful test drives. Here are its initial specs: a land range of 160 kilometers, an air range of 30 kilometers, a flight time of up to 9 minutes, and a payload of 80 kilograms. TUSI offers an intriguing design with a compact body and a weight of 100 kilograms. The engineers kept it simple, opting for an electric hexacopter scheme. One of their mottos is, "Technology on the horizon." Could this be the kind of tech that will soon fill our city's skies? X-plane. The last flying vehicle on today's list caught the attention of specialists from DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency of the U.S. Department of Defense. They were particularly interested in Aurora Flight Sciences and their conceptual drone, the X-65. This drone is designed with a unique control scheme that uses the flow of compressed air, meaning the final version won't have traditional control surfaces like rudders or ailerons. The X-65 showed impressive results in tests, reaching 9,919 kilometers per hour. In terms of size, it's comparable to some training aircraft, with a wingspan of 9 meters. The potential applications of the X-65 are up to your imagination. DIRISOLAR. Philippe Tixier grew up listening to his grandfather's stories about commanding the airship LZ-127. So it's not surprising that he founded a company focused on these flying vehicles. In fact, his company might just be the one to re-establish France's connection to airships. Consider the DIRISOLAR series of airships, for example. These fascinating craft combine classic helium envelopes with solar panels. In one version, the solar panels cover an area of about 80 square meters. Since the DIRISOLAR is electrically powered, its flight time is virtually unlimited. But that's not the only impressive feature. Let's look at this model. It's 50 meters long and weighs about 1.3 tons. Normally, landing an airship of this size would require a ground crew of around 20 people. However, DIRISOLAR is designed to land without any assistance. This is a significant advantage for an aircraft intended for regular tourist flights. JETSON 1. All JETSON 1 units slated for production this year and next are already sold out. So if you're interested, you'll need to place your order for 2026. If the $128,000 price tag is a bit steep, don't worry. You can secure your spot with an initial payment of just $88,000. But let's take a closer look at the Jetson one. Is this personal aircraft really worth the hype? The creators claim it's easy and fun to fly, with an intuitive system that makes everyone a pilot in less than 5 minutes. Safety features include a race car-inspired frame and automatic landing capability. Plus, even if one of its 8 engines fails, the Jetson 1 won't fall from the sky. Pilots can cruise at speeds of 102 kilometers per hour, and a full charge lasts for 20 minutes. Notably, the vehicle weighs only 115 kilograms, batteries included.